Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Serious About Stars. My name is Jay. I am an astrologer and intuitive channeler. So this video here is your timeless reading. Whenever it is that you are coming across this video and clicking on it, then that is the time frame. There is some kind of a message in here for you in Cancer. It could be just one thing that you were brought here to receive, to take with you for some kind of a reason or another. It could be the entire reading as well. So take it as it resonates, only as it resonates. Allow certain messages to fall into place where and how they fit into your life. And then if something really truly doesn't fit, then don't force it to. But Cancer, real quickly, before we get further into the video, feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you find yourself enjoying it, finding it helpful in any way. Also subscribe to the channel, Serious About Stars, so that you don't miss future content. I also do upload a lot of astrology content. And then other than that, I have meditated on your energy, so I'll go ahead and share with you those intuitive downloads that I really feel for you. And I've pre-pulled some cards. We'll pull more cards live and on camera towards the end, so stick around for that, Cancer. So when I meditated on your energy, I feel like there's really something powerful just happening in your life, and there's a good chance that you already feel that. Something really, I'm picking up to now on this like heavier energy. I feel like maybe it's like just the magnitude of something that something is really significant, and I'm getting this feeling of almost, it's like it's hard to, maybe like the air is like thick, like it's hard to breathe, or something is hard to swallow too. Maybe there are a lot of truths coming out. There's a lot to face. Maybe there's a lot to accept and a lot to digest in some kind of a way. And it might also be just like a certain series of events. Maybe there's just a lot going on. Something feels heavy, and I'm also picking up on like something's like serious, like maybe, but it's kind of like it's almost more serious on the outside, but on the inside, like you are so prepared for this, you're so ready for this. Like it's actually, when it's coming down to it, it's almost like it's not that big of a deal. But it's almost like that awareness of the magnitude of it. So maybe there is this need to almost detach from like maybe the severity of something, and just allow yourself to be where you are, feel what you feel. Sorry, my cat there. All right. But also moving along through your meditation here, there's this feeling of it's time, it's your time, it's your turn. It's almost like you've been waiting for something for a long time, in this line, waiting for something, waiting for your turn. I don't know, waiting for what you want, what you came here for. And it's maybe like everyone else has gotten what they wanted, and now it's your turn. But there's also this sense of waiting so long and it not happening for so long that I feel that a lot of you have just kind of forgotten that you're still waiting for this to happen. And then it happens. It's like, for someone out there, and this part isn't going to be for everyone, but it's like your name is called. And maybe it feels so surreal. I feel like there's this recognition right now, or promotion, or almost like this reward that you're receiving. There's also this almost like this new role that you're stepping into that is yours now, that is the new you. There's like also maybe this like new attire, this new wardrobe, this new outfit, this new hat that you get to wear, this whole new you. Also this just kind of rebirth. There's a lot of just like rebirth that I really kind of felt throughout your reading, and then some of the cards I'll show you later also really do indicate that. Other than that, huge reality shift, almost like this waking up energy, this just another reality. And it's almost like waking up and yesterday closing its eyes. My cat is playing with a toy. So I'm gonna real quickly put it away before it's more distracting. She's got plenty of other toys to play with, so it's not like she has no toys now. She's got plenty of toys, they're just not as loud as that one. All right, so Cancer, going to move along now into the cards that have already been pre-pulled for you. Also, all of the descriptions of the card decks that I'm using are in the description, so if you want to check that out there, you can. So the first few cards here are really for what is going on beneath the surface, what is coming up to the surface, underlying messages here. Now, a lot came out. I usually only take like a couple cards, and we got 4 here for you, so I felt like they all needed to be taken. So the first card that came out was Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Like I said, there's this huge rebirth, there's this huge transformation, there's this, like, it's almost like it's a whole new you that you are now, like, it's not like out in the distance anymore. There's something that you have embodied. I feel like you've embodied now this new beginning, some new beginning. You are embodying that, and I also do feel that there are still things maybe that you are being called to release at this time, things that still come up, things that you're still having to process, but that doesn't take away from where you are, Cancer. It doesn't at all. You I don't know, I feel like there's been quite the journey that you've been on, so congratulations. Health also came out. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Take care of yourself. Maybe with like a lot of things that are going on, it might be easy to ignore your like physical needs, like your health, your nutrition, things like that. There's maybe this need to just prioritize your health at this time. You know, don't let certain things slide, I guess. Maybe there's been a lot of stress that you've been under, or that you might still be under a lot of stress, and there is this need to really take care of your body, physically, emotionally, mentally, all of the above at this time. So also regret came out. I know that I cannot change the past. Cancer, you cannot change the past. There might be things that didn't go as you would have liked for them to, knowing what you know now. But that's okay. It was always supposed to happen that way so that you would learn this exact lesson, because if it hadn't gone that way, you wouldn't know what you know now. So, you cannot change the past. And that's okay. You're not supposed to. I do feel too, just intuitively, that there is this, there are so many opportunities ahead here in this future of yours. So yes. And then balance came out as well. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel that Cancer, I don't know, maybe at this time there's this underlying sense of balance that is being achieved. Things are being balanced. Things are being worked out in your favor. Something is being balanced, and I don't feel like you see that yet. I feel like this is something that is maybe just starting to kind of unfold. Maybe this glow, something about the glow here. I don't know, something that may be like blocked right now at this time in your life, but there's, I don't know, this just incredible balance that might be like a pleasant surprise for you. So yeah. All right, so I also did pull a card for some angel messages. My intention here is to channel messages directly from your angels for you, Cancer. So The card that you got was number 33, success. I'll let you take a look at that card there, see if there's anything that speaks directly to you here in this card. Yeah, something about the waterfall. I don't know, interesting. Maybe waterfalls might be significant to you. Also, the number 33 can very well be significant. All right, and I'll read the message that that card comes with here. So, through your hard work and dedication in one aspect of your life, you are about to experience great success. Continue to hold a vision of the outcome you desire and allow yourself to daydream about it all unfolding exactly as you would love. You already have everything it takes to succeed in this situation. You now need to surrender and let it happen. In Cancer, you can say to yourself if you'd like, I have in me all that it takes to achieve a fulfilled and happy life. All my power lies in the way I think. I consciously attract joy, love, abundance, happiness into my life. I deserve to succeed, Cancer. You deserve to succeed. I pulled a spirit animal card for you. I just got the snake. So again, rebirth, transformation, change even. Kundalini rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. I'm actually going to read the description, the little message that this card comes with in its booklet. I don't usually do that for the spirit animal messages, but it's an interesting one. I might start doing that for all the readings, reading the messages that the spirit animal cards come with, because they are very interesting. They're very cool and insightful. So I'll read yours, Cancer. The snake speaks of the energy rising within you and also rebirth. The snake sheds transformational layers of skin, being reborn as often as it needs. What does the snake call you to shed in order to go through a cycle of rebirth? Ask your heart, what do I need to let go of? Rebirth can challenge and push us through all layers, emotional, spiritual, and physical, but know that snake medicine holds you now through this change. To be held by the serpent is powerful magic. Its energy starts at the base and travels up your spine, weaving its way around, activating the divine masculine and feminine within. It passes through your heart, then links to your third eye to bring cosmic remembering. You may have an Egyptian past to remember if you pull this card, or Kundalini rising, or awakening to express. The one thing is for sure. If the snake appears, he means business, action, and change. And then good crystals here for this energy, carnelian, snake agate, and serpentine. So but yeah, this is the booklet, and I'll put the description of it in the description. Okay. All right. Last part of the pre-pulled cards, Cancer. I've pulled some messages for your love life. A little insight there, guidance there, and take it only as it resonates. This may speak to romantic relationships. It may speak to platonic relationships. So allow these messages to fall where they fit. Don't force them to fit in a certain particular relationship if they actually speak to a different one. So embrace openness here. The first card that came out was heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There's a conversation. There is a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like there is a conversation that, I don't know if it's that you don't want to have, or have been avoiding, putting off. I feel like there is some tension here if you want to look at this card here. See if anything speaks directly to you. I feel like angels are divinely guiding this conversation to take place. You might not plan this conversation at all. It might be totally by chance that you maybe run into somebody and you are forced to have this conversation. Yeah. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. I feel like releasing control will just really save you a headache, essentially. I feel like things might be happening around relationships that are kind of almost like unfamiliar, that you don't have a lot of context with. I don't feel necessarily, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I feel like someone doesn't feel ready for what's happening in a relationship. But allow the situation to unfold naturally. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Real quickly, I'll let you take a look at this card too, up close, in case there's anything that speaks directly to you, any certain messages kind of hidden in this card for you, if there are control issues that you are struggling with in one relationship or another. If you want to pause it, you can. We did, yeah, chemistry. There's a magnetic attraction here. Show you that card too. I feel like there's a yes energy. There's something being revealed in a relationship. Maybe that you didn't know. Maybe you're learning something here about a relationship. Engagement came out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh, Cancer. Yeah, if you want to take a look at that card here. Yeah, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Something maybe really kind of coming together. Something to celebrate. Definitely something to celebrate. I feel like there is, yeah, huge celebration kind of in store here. Even if it's not like actually like physically getting engaged, there is something to celebrate here in a relationship. So that is beautiful. One way or another, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it could be just making something official with somebody as well. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like there may be some reminiscing of the past, or of somebody from your past. Ooh, I feel like there is something about your dreams. Maybe you've been dreaming about this person. And I feel like there's something you're trying to understand. There's something you don't know. There's something you're asking. There's, I don't know, some missing piece. Interesting. There's some missing piece. Maybe you're being called to take a leap of faith in some kind of a way. And it's divinely guided, again, of the angels guiding this. And trust. If you hear all that in the background, it's New Year's Eve, and so those are fireworks. Trust. Well, it's New Year's Eve when I'm recording this. Anyway, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust. I love this card. It's kind of like, it's just kind of simply put, trust. And I feel like there's kind of this like reaction that a lot of people can have. Trust in what? Trust what? It doesn't matter. It's not about that. Just trust. Whatever that means to you. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. Trust God. Trust this or that. If you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, trust in your relationship. More than anything, trust in yourself. Trust in in your intuition and in your discernment. Okay. All right, Cancer. Now with this part of the reading, I'll go ahead and pull some cards here live and on camera. So any questions that you have on your heart or your minds, go ahead and bring those now up to the surface. You can ask anything out loud or in your mind, whatever feels right to you. Okay, we'll get one more shuffle here. Okay. All right, Cancer. What's going on? What do you want to know? Okay. Never-ending story. I feel like somebody suddenly feels like they're where they started, back to where you started. You thought you were past this. You didn't think you'd be in this position again, but you are. And I feel like there's this acceptance of that has not been easy, but I do see you accepting that, accepting where you are, and that is brilliant. That's a great start. I feel like somebody is kind of in their feelings, feeling blue, feeling sad. I do sense a little bit of pain here for someone. There's something here, though, about something you don't see, something about you in yourself, something in yourself that you don't see. I feel like this is what you're capable of, like what amazing things you're capable of, the talents that you have, what you can manifest for yourself, what incredible things you can do. Now I feel like overall this card does speak to a relationship, maybe being alone, maybe there's been a breakup, but take a look at this card. There's this little mirror here. Lift up that mirror and take a good look at yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and appreciate yourself. Be glad that you are you. Be glad that you are you. You know, sometimes, you know, a cool little trick actually is, imagine the ideal person, like the ideal person who just has it all together. They got everything, and it's not because of who they have, because they are the person to have or whatever, right? Like they have the money, the house, this, that. They have it because of them, because they are them. They are maybe this is a celebrity or something. But what I'm trying to say is, imagine that it's you. Imagine you are the ideal person, right? And it doesn't matter what you don't have, because you are you. You have you. You have you. So it's kind of claim that. It's acknowledge that. It's appreciate that. It's be grateful for that. Love yourself. Compliment yourself. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, some positive self-talk here. I don't know. But never-ending story. Again, I feel like maybe it feels like you've done this entire journey and you're back at the starting line. And maybe you're dreading what's ahead, the next chapter. But Cancer, I feel intuitively that this is not the same. This is not the same as where you've been before. There is something here about to open up for you. And it's going to be so beautiful. But it's kind of like you have to kind of get out of this frame of mind that you're in, whatever it is, wherever it is that you're sitting, especially if you are in any kind of like sadness at this time, leaving that place and going out and doing what you love and enjoy. Things are about to change for the better. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised in whatever seems difficultly lying ahead. It's not what you think. It's gonna be much better. All right, Cancer. What else? Oh, okay. What came out there? All right, fork in the road. Some kind of a decision to make. And then with all of the animals in this card, like there's like a llama thing, there's an owl, there's a, what is that? Maybe that's a monkey. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I feel like you have like spirit guides and angels and whatever it is for you all around you, helping you out, giving you signs, nudging you in the right direction of your path. And you're not alone here. You're not alone. And I feel like if you go into your intuition and you center yourself, everything will make sense. Quiet your minds, maybe meditate. Do whatever it is that brings you peace, brings you to a meditative state, whatever that looks like for you. You can also, when you go to bed, ask for insight to come through in a dream. You can do that. But I feel like centering yourself, attempting to quiet and still your mind, allow the answers that are already within you to come up to the surface. But the answers are already within, so I feel like there's also this need to trust yourself here. I feel like you already know that you're second guessing something. There's some kind of fear maybe to overcome. All right, let's get one final card to close this reading. One final message here for Cancer. Okay, what is it? Ooh, happy. I feel like, Cancer, I feel a happy ending. I don't know. That this kind of like came through an interesting, never-ending story. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I think that there's a situation that there's a really happy ending to. I don't know. And it is kind of like you discover it and it happens all at once, and you might not have seen it coming. Like this egg here, it's just kind of blue. It's just this kind of dull egg, and then the most incredible thing is just kind of born out of it, like rises out of it. And interestingly, it's when you come to it, I don't know, like she's sitting on the egg, right? I feel like there's some kind of like an activation going on here, activating something activating you, and just the most incredible thing that you could not have seen coming, happening out of that, out of maybe trust. You know, it's kind of like, take a look at this card. What inclination or what was it that brought her to climb up and sit on top of that egg? I don't know, Cancer. I don't know, but it's kind of like stepping outside of maybe your comfort zone, taking a chance on something. Maybe this has to do with like your inner child, like letting your inner child, you know, your playful side, to have fun and be free and do what you don't typically let yourself do. Let yourself, I don't know, be joyful, express yourself. don't know. Express yourself though. Be the true you. Be the true you. I don't know. I feel like there is this happiness. I don't know. I feel like there's this like actually so much happiness, and it's you know, it's so different than this card here. It's so different. But I feel like there's like really just a shifting of reality, and it might just be having the courage to release some things, let some things go. Yeah. All right, Cancer, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe. All right, bye.